Mixon game missing. You know we game missing. Mixon game missing. It ain't no competition. Mixon game missing. Mixon game missing.
Yo, we back. Like, I know it's been a little minute. I know y'all been hitting me up, but I don't care about that. I'm back now, so make sure y'all watch all the videos that we about to drop. But I feel like I got a banger right here, man. The last time we did an interview, something happened, so we had to get back into it. But he told me he the best back in the league, man. The best back in the FFA. And I feel like it's true, man. From what he tell me, it's true. If you don't feel like it's true, I mean, y'all know what to do. Drop in the comments, say what y'all say. But I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Man, introduce yourself. Let these people know who you playing for and where you from.
From Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Marquis, Booker, Drayton, and I play running back. Like Travis would say, best in the nation.
I'm the best in the nation.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. The man said he out here putting up numbers. The Wolverines, sadly, last year didn't give us the stats, but he feel like he got the best stats in the league. Let's go ahead and piggyback on that, man. I know we talked about you going to different teams down there, down south. Tell everybody the teams that were interested in you and what made you pick going back to the Wolverines.
Shit, I had the Bulls, the Reapers, um, some team, the Miami Dolphins. They ain't even in this league. The Dolphins
Okay.
and stuff. And I talked to a couple of Glad players and stuff like that. So I mean, Wolverines too. Of course, I ended up sticking with the Wolverines. I made my decision to stay with the Wolverines.
Okay. What made you just say, you know what, let me just stick with the Wolverines? Because, I mean, I understand why, but for other people that are watching, why do you pick them? I know they're the two-time runner-up of the FFA championship, but you tell me more of like the behind the scene that said the Wolverines.
I ain't gonna lie, the Wolverines, they like family. We all growed up together, to be honest with you. Majority of us growed up together. Um, Number two, the main reason why I love to be real with you, it wasn't because I wasn't playing, but I just had something to prove. Because you know when you come in, they be like, this the dude and that's the dude. Not on no cocky, I mean this in a humble way. But like I tell you, you never know what you're going to get out of the book. And I'll be straight up forward with it. So I had something to prove. That's why I left and I balled out on them. You feel me? Balled out. The score ended up, when I went to the Reaper, the score ended up being 12-6. Pooh, that's my dog. Pooh only had one catch for 6 yards and that was a slip up. I was effing up Nate the Great, Polo, all of them. Like, but they
Okay.
back though. But I locked them up.
Oh, man, so you locked up your own player out there. Okay. Did y'all end up winning or y'all end up losing that game when you played for the Reapers playing against the Wolverines?
I was the only one scored. It's crazy. It was 12-6. And then the first year that I played for the Wolverines, we beat the Reapers 12-6. I scored the winning touchdown off an interception and ran it back and scored. And I ended up losing to the Wolverines 12-6 that
Oh,
next year.
wow.
I scored on both opponents.
Okay. So you being versatile because I know you say you play cornerback and running back. What's your
Yeah.
favorite position and what are you going into 2022 season playing?
Yeah, no cap. I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing both sides, but I'm mainly gonna focus on running back and kick return.
Okay. I mean, I seen a little videos. I remember the last time we had our interview, I had to go back and see some stuff. I seen some footage. I do see you running the ball. I want to say you're the only one that scored in the championship this year, right? Against the Glads?
I scored twice. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only one on the Wolverines that scored though, right?
Yep.
All right. What number did you wear in the championship game?
Number 9.
Is there a reason behind number 9? 'Cause I know you switched up your numbers.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. It ain't really no crazy story behind it. You know what I'm saying? Really no crazy story behind it. It just I really wanted number 1, but you know, Pooh and Polo, they swapped numbers and stuff. I wanted 1 or 5, but Zay had 5, so 9 was open. So I just took 9. To be honest with you, I just took number 9, but I
Okay.
ain't wanted number 8. To be honest, I had number 8 until Ray Lewis came back to linebacker. He came back an old head.
Okay.
So yeah, so I ended up getting 9.
The year before that, you were number 20.
Yeah, number 20. I had 5, and then I switched to 20.
Is there any reason behind that switching the numbers? Or are you just like something
No,
different.
I ain't gonna lie. Number five, I had number five. Number five was actually my first number playing flag football. I played quarterback.
Oh, so you just an
Like,
athlete, man. You go all the way around.
yeah, but I can't play quarterback now. Though. If I have to, but nah. Yeah, number five and number one, I had it my whole life.
All right, so I hear you say something about high school, man. Give these people your resume. Let them know what high school you went to, what college, pro experience. 'Cause I know we talked about you being in the pro, but let these people know what's good with it.
Okay, high school I went to public. I went to public school and I went to private school. I went to Dillard. I went to Court Springs Academy High School, and I originally supposed to went to St. Thomas my ninth grade year, but I ended up going to Dillard because Coach Tony coached it out there on JV and all that. They tried to get me out there for a receiver and running back, and then I ended up finishing that my last year in Charlotte, North Carolina. Went 12-1, won states.
Oh, nice.
Um, then I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna get into all my offers, but my visits I did University, Miami, West Virginia, North Carolina, Pittsburgh, and then my last visit supposed to be in USC, but I was a half a credit short, but my test scores was good, so I ended up going to Bethune-Cookman University in 2012 and started as a true freshman and ended up getting 4 championship rings in football. Then I ran track my junior year and made history. First time ever run the track, I made history with them coming onto the track team. So I guess I was good energy to the track team, I guess. I got 4 championship rings, 2 indoor and 2 outdoor. And then I was gonna come back and play another year, but I ended up getting picked up by the Oakland Raiders and then got released and went to the CFL and played and then played in the CFL a little bit, then went to overseas. I play overseas ball now. Play overseas ball. And now I'm playing semi pro because I got in a situation which I'm good to go now.
And man, that's a good resume there. When you say college, because you went to Bethune-Cookman.
And I was crazy. I was ranked 39 in the nation coming out of college as a safety, as a free safety, and I was ranked top 50 in the nation, like out of all school, Alabama, everybody, top 50 in kick return yards and ranked 39 out of everybody. And my DB, but I'm really an offensive player. I was ranked coming out of high school as a running back, well, and an athlete, but I played both. I just chose to play defense because you last longer. You ain't got to worry about getting hit and injuries, stuff like that, compared to playing defense.
I mean, that resume pretty long. I know you said Bethune-Cookman, so I got to mess with you just a little bit. When you was at Bethune, did you ever beat FAMU?
I beat FAMU every year.
Ooh, I got some people that I know that went to FAMU, so now I got to mess with them. So you done,
I almost got.
huh?
I would have got MVP. My last year, deciding when I was playing my last year, we wore the gold uniform. I almost had 2 kick return. I ain't gonna say almost 2 kick return. Almost tucked to the house. I got hit by the kicker because I played deeper than that. They ended up scoring. I had to go back to kick off. So like I almost got MVP on this why I didn't get MVP that game because they're gonna give it to the quarterback. It was a close game, and they're gonna give it to the quarterback.
Okay.
Like I had an intercept. Yeah, I balled out that game. Like I had crazy numbers. I'm basically out of my whole college career. I only got scored on
Oh
twice.
wow.
My freshman year, and then my freshman we played against Delaware, miscommunication on the in and out route, and then homecoming we played against Norfolk corner route. I was there, I just didn't get my head around the time, and he caught it on the corner route in the end
I
zone.
mean, like I said, your track record sounds really good. So let's bring it back to the FFA 2.0. When when you
Let's
say
do it.
you the best running back in the league, tell these people why you feel like you the best running back in the league.
Shit. I'm gonna show you something right now, cause I know you're gonna ask. It's simple. All my runs, it be big runs. Like on the first play, like it be big runs. For example, I don't know if y'all gonna be. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. Let me wind it back. This why, cause they don't really record our games like that.
Yeah, I
You
can
can
see
see
it.
it.
Okay. I see you break through the hole. Okay.
All my runs be like that.
Okay.
I got one more clip. That's it. So get back on topic.
That man say he about to show y'all living proof. You might have to send me those clips. Matter of fact, when we get done with that, send me those clips so I can like put them up there so they can see why you the best back in the league. But go ahead and talk your jump, man. Let them people know why.
I mean, like I told you before we had the interview, I mean this in a humble way, because you know when you talk junk and you mess up, people be talk crazy. So I be careful what I say, but I mean this in a humble way. Including the championship game, I had a total of 1,100 something yards, some change,
Wow.
13 touchdowns, and then receiving yards, I had like three something. Cause I played receiver too. Combined, I had 5 touchdowns, like 300 something receiving yards. So it's like it speak for itself. I know they will keep saying a dude from I know Jit, but it been a little minute. One up Duval number 3, the
Yeah, I
running
know you're
back,
talking about.
number
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
the running back. Jit nice, Jit nice. Jit is real nice, but no nothing against him. But I had the less carries. I be having the less carry and the more rushing yards. Even my first year playing for the Marines, so my stats speak for itself. They don't take stats, and people be lying about their stats. But as I just showed you, my shit
Okay.
legit.
So, I mean, the runs, I do see it. Like I said, I've seen a few film of y'all games. You do have some big runs, and I've seen 2 catches. So, y'all always get to the championship game, man. And then we always get to the part where I see why they talk so much junk. I see why they feel the way they feel. But at the Glads, what is it that the Wolverines need to do to beat the Glads if the Glads return and if the Wolverines return to the championship game?
Man, we just need O line and D line and we all make mistakes, but I mean this in a real way. Need more discipline on the coaching side and the player side, like better decision making. Meaning that, to be honest with you, like for example, in the defense game, we know that when Cliff tackled the receiver, he wasn't in the end zone. They showed it. He wasn't in the end zone. It's just more so I play DB. You got other people that really play the position, but we play in another position. I feel like when it comes to certain shit, excuse my language, you should use your players. Don't go off, oh, this and that. Use your players. You see it ain't working right there, and you really got somebody that really play that position, can really go play it, and ain't even got to be on that side of the ball to hop on and really, really play it. I feel like they need to use their players more and stop going off how other people feel. Oh, this is my dog and all that. Nah. Keep it professional football, keep professional football. They don't even do that in high school.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's just like we need more O linemen, D linemen, and start having guys like Walt, Spider, Warren, who else? Turbo and me like playing O line. You can't do that. You can't do that. We butt
All
so
right. So
big.
how, with the
So
experience
we
you
just
have in your background, 2 questions. One, how do y'all get these old linemen out here? And two, with the, like I said, background experience you have and your knowledge, how do you transfer that to get your team on that same page?
um to be honest with you, like the old school coaches say, just do your job. And if you have an input, it can wait till after practice. So it's like to get O linemen to come in, you gotta actually use these guys. Actually use them. Make them feel comfortable. Make them feel wanted. And get them involved in the system instead of bringing them and then they
Okay.
disappear. And that's the problem. They disappear. You got some teams that got good O line, but they skill guys, they boo boo. And then you got some teams got good skill guys, but they don't have the O line or D line to back them up. The Glads, they skills guys straight. Don't get me wrong, they straight. But they O line, D line make up a lot of their wins. It make
You are
up
right
for them
about
winning,
that.
to be
Listen,
honest.
I learned one thing about the Glads, and I hate that. Probably all my videos, their names are brought up in my videos. I don't like that. But you gotta give props when props due. But their O line and D line, like their D line rotation is crazy. When I played center for the Pirates, in one drive, I went against 4 different D line players, and that was the most frustrating thing in the world because I'm getting used to one guy, and they rotate and got another guy, and we're talking about one drive. So that's 4 different fresh legs against my one drive. So that's one thing that Glass will do, and I'm letting y'all know in the semi-pro and FFA 2.0, all these other teams, man, y'all better get some rotation because they got to be stopped, man. Y'all got to stop letting these boys talk so much junk. So that goes back to what I'm about to ask you. Do y'all feel like y'all gonna beat the Glass if y'all see him in the championship game?
Yeah, you're gonna beat the Glads. Yeah, we could beat the Glad. It just, I'm gonna be honest with you, I mean that in a humble way, because you know anything can happen. But yeah, we could beat the Glad. We get the right tools and put the pieces together, the right coaching program together, the right players in the at the right spot at the right time. We could beat them. Like I told you, before, I got respect for Speedy 55.
Man, listen, he's trash. We ain't gonna talk about
I'm
that,
saying as
man.
far as like he never all the players. I'm gonna be honest with you, all the Glad players they respect me. Not on no like silly jump, but they respect. When I came, I walk in the stand, they was like, "Oh yeah, boy, you ain't slick. You was number 20. I know, yeah, but we got you." But you know, I like, nah, that ain't me. Like they respect me. Like they respected me after the game. Normally, from what I know, they'll talk jump, but they ain't talk jump. Like they was all the coaches. I respect all the organizations. They respect me. I respect them. And I want when they won, they won. I'm not gonna be like I'm not one of the type of players. If I lose, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad, but I'm not gonna be mad because I'm only one person. You only one person. You only control what you do. Everybody mess up. But when you mess
Yeah.
up and you win, people forget about that. I still, even if I win, I still be like, damn, I could have did bad. I could have did this. So that's the type of player I am. Can't speak for everybody else.
Okay. I respect that, man. For the glass part, like I said, they got a good organization. They got a few good people over there. I mess with them a lot because, like, I done played against them literally twice for the last 3 years, built bonds. In the FFA, give me your three top teams besides y'all that y'all feel like is a good competition.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
I F with Miami, the Miami Bulls. I F with them. I F
okay.
with them. Um, it's out of the. It's out of the. It's out of the Reapers and the Chargers. Far as I'm looking at, far as how they contain me, like I'm gonna say the Reapers.
All right, so you got the Bulls, understandable. They got that's a good organization and good talent. You said the Reapers, and who's the third team? They don't even have to be down south. They can be any team in the FFA.
Oh, I remember a good team, but I ain't seen them play, so I could be wrong. I was gonna say the Soldiers or something like that.
All right, so damn Glass. He said y'all not even good enough to be in the top three. But
No, I'm
and then
talking about.
he hesitate. I
Remember,
gotta
I ain't
mess.
never seen them play.
So no, I gotta mess with everybody now. So when I asked the man, give me three top teams
You talking
that
about
are
overall? Oh, you talking
competition.
about overall?
Yeah, no. You good? You good? We gonna talk about it. The man laughed at y'all. I just want to let y'all know he laughed at y'all. He said there's no competition out there. I just gonna put that out there, but it's okay. But now I will give you that. The Bulls are definitely a good team. For the Southwise, I wouldn't say like they talk a lot. I know the Glads and everybody talk a lot of junk to y'all because obviously they beat y'all twice. But from the Southwise, y'all run the South. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all came out the South for the last 4 years, 3 years,
Yeah.
the last 3 years. So nobody can really talk too much to y'all because y'all really do lock down the South. And I do expect y'all to come out. No, I don't. I lied. I'm not gonna say y'all may not come out the South this year. That's just what I'm saying. I think overall it's gotta gonna be I got three teams it could be a toss up. Hollywood Browns.
That was my cousin play at Brandon Sims.
Okay, Hollywood Browns. Um the Bulldogs, and then I got y'all.
You,
Those are the three teams I feel like out of the South is gonna make some noise.
the Bulldogs, I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen them, because they literally used to practice right over there by us, but the Bulldogs, I love number 44 and number 12. No homo. Them some good defensive players. The outside linebacker in that DN. But
Okay.
it to me, they had the players, but they ain't got the coaches.
And so that's what I was saying with the Bulldogs. For the last 2 years that I've seen them in the system, they have got better each year. I feel like this year it's gonna come all together, and I do believe like they gonna make some noise. Like for real, for real. I love the organization. I love the people over there. I love the vibe and stuff they have. So I believe they're gonna come, maybe come out
I
that
would have
south.
played for them. I ain't gonna care. I would have played for them because I like how they got it set up. But they got to realize too, it's semi-pro. So they feel like if their person don't come, they can't play. And they got to understand, yeah, it's good to have that mentality, but you can't have that mentality in semi-pro. When you look at the pros and the come, people got to work, people got this. Some people be lying, they really got nothing to do. But I feel like it should be a exception for certain players that you know that work hard in training when they not around you to get them a free pass because they really got other stuff going on. And like you get,
You're right about
but
that.
I think we should get paid for it. I think we should.
In ways, I tell people that, man. I know, like, I ain't trying to put nobody in blast, but there are some teams that do help out players. So I ain't gonna put nobody in blast, but in ways, man, I think there should be some type of
It's professional football.
endorse endorsement because, especially with the FFA. So a lot of people ask me in semi-pro, like, what's the best league? And it's not because I play in the FFA. If you look at all the teams in Florida, all the leagues in Florida, the FFA looks the most professional. FFA has the most players that come out or come into the FFA as I have pro experience, or they're going to get pro experience. Like I came in the FFA with no pro experience, and I'm leaving the FFA with pro experience.
Yeah.
So like overall, the FFA is one of the best leagues in Florida. It looks good. The teams have a great organization. I feel like we have the least teams that drop out the league. So it's not like I said, it's not because I play for them, but if you look at everything overall, the FFA is the best league in Florida. We have more people that come to us. We have people that look at us way more than other leagues. We look way more professional. I'm not trying to take shots at other leagues, but it is what it is. Like the owner, Cheese, he does a great job. I know him personally, but he does a really good job of organizing, setting up rules, and even with the him allowing the team owners to have the freedom to do certain stuff. It's kind of set up in ways like the NFL. So I got to give the hands round of applause for the FFA because it's a really good league to be into.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
So,
I wrote them. I wrote them one time. They talking about the best running back and all that. I wrote them. They be reading it and liking it, but they don't be really responding to it. And I feel like they need to put some respect on my name. And the Wolverines too put some respect
ooh, ooh,
on
that
like
man said put some respect on his name.
yeah, no,
Okay.
dead serious though. Like I play around and stuff, I be dead serious. Like the coaches know, but then when you talk to people that behind the Instagram stuff, they be posting and all this and that. Cause they stuck on me personally. I feel like they stuck on the old times, meaning that not like old time, like the players that they just know. Like I'm the best running back in the league. So coming to this season, you ain't gonna hear me talk no trash on that. Cause I'm talking not cause the season ain't here. Cause anything can happen. So
Okay.
I mean, wait, yeah, you gotta be
Hey,
careful what you say. Bites you in
so,
the butt.
I think it's Andy. I don't know. I ain't gonna put him out there like that. I think he runs the social media part. The man said, "Post that man. Stop trying him. He the best in the
Yeah.
nation."
And stop trying my dog and start trying, even though Nate get on my nerves, he better take his butt back to receiver. But they need to start trying Nate too. They got to think about it. Nate had a broken hand. I feel like he shouldn't play. He should have played as an emergency, but he got hard, so he gonna play. I love little brother Dub, but I feel like he shouldn't have played. They should have had Pitt Bam out there to start the game and have Nate, on the sideline getting his hand right, actually start him off in the game. But the harder he got, he gonna play no matter what. But I feel
Yeah,
like that was a bad coaching move because he wouldn't have never fumbled that ball if his hand wasn't messed up. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Nah,
it's
Nate the Great, man. If y'all haven't seen it, go back and check the interview out with Nate the Great. That is a really, really genuine good guy. Sucks
he
that.
taught. I ain't gonna lie, that boy. I ain't gonna lie. I love Nate. I love Nate to death. But boy, one thing about Nate, Nate don't like. Nate don't like giving me that ball because he don't know. He don't know. I noticed when I first played with Nate. You know how you do the little read option.
Yeah,
I seen the I know he seen the hole. He tried to pull it, but I yanked the ball ever since then, and I broke what? That was the Stallions we played. They sorry though. But I had like 6 carries, 300 something yards, and like 5 touchdowns.
oh wow.
And that's crazy because they didn't even record that game. And we played in Daytona, the Stallions.
Oh,
And that since then they don't like giving me the ball because he Nate like that spotlight. I ain't gonna lie. He like the spotlight, but he work hard too.
it's Nate
I
the
love
Great, man. Nate the Great, man. He gotta have a little spotlight, especially as being quarterback. All right, so we about to wrap this interview up, man. I got one last question.
all right.
Tell these people what you gonna bring to the table 2022 and how they gonna put respect on your name.
I ain't gonna cap. If the O line hit right and the running backs that we got and the receiver core, Lord's willing, I can't. I'm gonna say I'm hitting for 2,000. If they play how we play like a professional, so I'm gonna hit for 2,000. If I'm healthy, I'm gonna hit for almost 2,000. And I know I'm gonna get over 6 touchdowns this season with the running backs we do got. You feel me? This what I'm talking about right here, man.
Okay.
I ain't even playing. Every year I came back to the room, we went to the championship. They canceled the season last year. I was at the Reapers
Okay.
with Dukes and Chad. So yeah, I'm finna ball out. I'm finna have fun.
All right, man.
Ball out.
When I drop this video, I'm letting you know now the spotlight gonna be on you for the season now. So it's time.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, it's time to put it up there.
That game. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the best I can. That's all I can do. Every play ain't gonna be perfect. Every play ain't gonna be a hit run. But 9 out of 10, it depends. It depends how I feel. Once these knees get warmed up, it's a wrap. Depends how I feel. I'm straightforward.
All right. Well, we're going to cut this video short, man, because we got to get up out of here and take care of business. I appreciate you stopping by, man. We finally got it fixed, but I think this is going to be a good one, all right?
Ain't no competition. Mixon game, mixing, mixing, mixing.